Joining me in the studio is our Tehran correspondent, John Lyon. And John, a bit of a grudging acceptance from Iran so far of that Nobel Peace Prize.
Yes, it's interesting. I've always thought that really the election of President Obama has wrong-footed the Iranian government. They felt so much more comfortable, maybe it's the wrong word, but somehow the world...
It's nice to have a tough enemy, I suppose.
It was a more predictable world when President Bush was in office, and they were still burning his effigy many weeks after he left office. So yes, and as you say, rather strange response, this from Mr. Ahmadinejad, President Ahmadinejad's main media aide. We're not upset. And we hope that by receiving this prize, he'll start taking political steps to remove injustice in the world.
I'm just hearing from my producer that we have a Hamas spokesperson who joins us on the line with additional international reaction to the announcement that the U.S. President Barack Obama has won the Nobel Peace Prize. His name is Ahmed Youssef, again, the spokesman for Hamas. Thank you for joining us here on World Report. How would you rate Obama as a broker of peace?
Yeah, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. First of all, I would like to congratulate Mr. Obama for winning the Nobel Peace Prize. And he's the man, I do believe, personally, is sincere and decent man and somebody who has a good intention toward world peace. Yes, maybe many people will say it's too early to judge him or to award him with this. Something needs people of a long list of achievement, but this is at least, I know that Mr. Obama has changed the whole perception about America and about Mr. Bush and the neoconservatives, and also the belligerent approach that he used yes.
You say that President Obama is a sincere, a decent man, a man of good intentions, but will that translate into an achievable peace in the Middle East?
I do believe, yes, at least Mr. Obama from his first day in office, he appointed Mr. Mitchell to do something to achieve peace in the region and to go using the shuttle diplomacy, hoping that will lead to a peaceful settlement in the conflict and will help achieving the two-state solution. I do believe the guy, he's been rewarded for that good intention to world peace. Something I know that many people will say, the man has a lot of trouble in Afghanistan, in Iraq, and also issues like climate change, human rights, nuclear weapons, all these things issues. But the people, they know at least there is somebody who came with a new idea, change the whole perception about the United States and push America to use soft politics and diplomacy to solve the problem all over the world. So that's why...
Now, it's still very early on in his tenure as U.S. president. And before you go, I want to get a quick additional question in. Does Hamas believe that Barack Obama can broker and will broker peace in the Middle East?
To be honest with you, after his speech in Cairo, we were very enthusiastic. The glamour of hope was so big, and also the room of optimism. But after what we have seen in New York and also the failure of the mission of Mr. Mitchell, the hope starts fading away. But we do believe, inshallah, Mr. Obama will give enough energy and priority to this issue, and we will see him continuing his effort to achieve peace in the region, especially to address the Palestinian question in a way that will lead to a Palestinian free and independent state.